Hey everyone, it's me, Alien Productions, back at you again with another video. This time, I want to tell you an interesting topic. Every single Legend Ranger and the legendary battle that has been solved. Alright, I'm going to put this away. Or I'll put this here. So, let's start off with Mighty Morphin. Now, we can skip Time Force because obviously, they can time travel to the legendary battle, obviously. So, we're skipping Time Force. Now, let's start off with Mighty Morphin. Now, let's see. When it comes to the original Rangers, of course, it'll be the main five. The original, except Trini, because that's the way Trini died. So, I'm pretty sure it's Aisha, the yellow Mighty Morphin Ranger. And when it comes to the green Mighty Morphin Ranger, who we saw in the legendary battle, I don't think that was Tommy. I'm pretty sure it was Tom Oliver from that one episode of Mighty Morphin, Return of the Green Ranger. Yep, it was Tom Oliver. Now, the White Ranger, I'm pretty sure that was Tommy. That was Tommy. But now when it comes to, let's go to Alien Rangers. Now, Alien Rangers, I don't think they lost their powers. I'm pretty sure they still have them. I mean, did you not see them come back in space? I mean, didn't they come back in? Yeah, they did come back in space. So I'm pretty sure and we literally saw Orko come back in Forever Red. Remember that? So I'm pretty sure the Alien Rangers still have their powers. Now let's go on to Zeo. Now, you see guys, of course, Pink Ranger is Kat, the Yellow Ranger, Tanya, well, obviously, Blue Ranger. Now, it's definitely not Rocky. He's the Red Ranger. Now, it's kind of weird because the Zeo Crystal was never destroyed. Now, the Red Ranger, since he was the Red Ranger of the past, he became a Red Ranger again. So, he's the Red Zeo Ranger, and Justin's the Blue Zeo Ranger. Weird, right? And the Green Zeo Ranger is Adam, of course. Now, the Gold Zeo Ranger, you might be thinking it's Jason. But it's like he's actually the Mighty Morphin Ranger. But it's actually the Tray of Triforia. Now, Ninjor, I'm pretty sure he wasn't in the legendary battle, but let's just say he was in it. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Now, when it comes to the Turbo Rangers, now, obviously, it's the Robot Rangers from that one episode of Turbo. Did you guys know there was this episode when they had even Robot Justin? Yep, even him. Some of you guys might have forgot there's a Robot Justin, too. Yeah, first, when I saw this video about Karn, he talked about it. First, I thought every main 5 Ranger was a Robot Ranger except Justin, but I realized there was a Robot Justin, and no, I didn't expect that there was a Blue Zeo Ranger. But now, let's discuss. Now, let's go and move on to In Space. Now, of course, it's obviously the actual In Space Rangers. Now, when it comes to Lost Galaxy, now, of course, Magna Defender. I'm pretty sure it's Mike because he was in the background in the legendary battle. You probably seen him. And when it comes to the other Rangers, we saw, of course, the Pink Ranger is obviously Karn. It's either Kendricks or Karn. Well, obviously, Karn, she appeared in it. She obviously appeared in the legendary battle. So it's just obvious that it was Karn. Now, the Green Ranger is, of course, you guys know Damon. And the rest of the Rangers are still the same. Now, let's discuss Lightspeed Rescue. Now, I remember they got their powers back in Time Force, but like I remember like 1 or 2 Rangers. I remember like 1 or 2 came back in the legendary battle. It was Carter and Dana, I think, and we did see Titanium Ranger, but in the background, he didn't take off his helmet though. His little mouth breather thing, it sucked. Now, of course, I'm pretty sure he was in the legendary battle. We obviously saw him behind the returning Lightspeed Rangers, obviously. Now, of course, Time Force, we're going to skip that because obviously they time traveled to the legendary battle. We're skipping that. Now, let's go to Wild Force. Now, honestly, none of the Wild Force Rangers are returning, so I really don't know that much. I mean, like, I think they got their Wild Force powers somehow. They got it back. I think they got it back somehow. But then, I'm pretty sure Animus has his own Wild Force Rangers, or I really don't know. Honestly, I really don't know about Wild Force. Let's skip it. Now, honestly, I don't know. Now, Ninja Storm. Of course, Lothar made the new Morphers in Dino Thunder and then like Cam made new Morphers to turn them good again. And then, of course, Tori returned once a Ranger. So I'm pretty sure those were the actual Ninja Storm Rangers. Now, when it comes to Dino Thunder, this is the hard one with Tommy Oliver. The Black Dino Thunder Ranger. Now, what if it's Tommy from the past? What if it's Tommy from... Each Tommy is from a different point in time. Well, except, like, the White Ranger. And, like, what if Black Dino Thunder Ranger is from the past? Like, what if he was in the past and, like, he time traveled for the legendary battle? Like, I'm just saying. And that, like, what if Tommy's from the past? I'm just saying. And then, like, SPD. Did they time travel? I don't think so. Now, you guys know the Soul of the Dragon comic. I don't know if you guys know this, but in the Soul of the Dragon comic, we had new SPD Rangers. So, like, the Red Ranger is definitely not Jack, because, of course, he retired at the end of the SPD. Now, it's definitely... Alright, when it comes to certain SPD, now, you guys know the Soul of the Dragon comic. It came out a couple months ago. Last year, I think. Now, in this comic, of course, JDF with the SPD Rangers. Now, the Red Ranger was, of course, Bridge. Now, I'm pretty sure Bridge was the Red Ranger SPD, because you guys know Bridge, he was, like, I remember, like, because remember in Once the Ranger, he explained how Sky became this new Ranger, U.S. exclusive Ranger. I don't think he was in the Legendary Battle, called the Deca Ranger. Now, I don't think he was in the Legendary Battle, so we can ignore him. Or Boom. I don't think him or Boom was in the Legendary Battle. Sky and Boom and Jack out of the picture. Now, who's the Blue Ranger? Now, you guys know the Blue Ranger is a character named Lena. So, those of you don't know who Lena is, she's a character. She didn't appear in SPD at all. She appeared in Power Rangers Hyperforce. She played the Game Master for a lot of RPG games. And basically, she was the third green SPD Ranger, because, like, of course, the second one, because, of course, you guys know when Jack left, like, there was no Green Ranger, and that Green Ranger was Lena. Sorry. Excuse me. Now, and, like, she became the new Blue Ranger, the third Blue Ranger in SPD. And, of course, the third Green Ranger is, of course, JJ, who appeared in Super Ninja Steel for only a few seconds. Like, in the opening scene, like, in Dimensions of Danger, like he said, like, Tommy said, JJ, told you not to leave, JJ, told you not to leave your bike here. Sorry, Dad. And then, like, that's the guy. He's the future SPD Green Ranger. So, the SPD Green Ranger wasn't in Dimensions of Danger. Fact. That is a fact. It's like, JJ's the Green Ranger, and, like, when it comes to the other extra Rangers and Sixth Rangers, they're still the same. They're the same as they are. And now, or it could just be the SPD Rangers from, of course, 2025 that time traveled. Now, shoot, I should have skipped this, so let's cut it off. Now, Mystic Force, Overdrive, and Jungle Fury, of course, they still have their powers, which is explained why they were in the Legendary Battle, so we can skip them. Of course, we saw Casey come back and he made an episode cameo. Now, when it comes to RPM, you guys know the Super Mega Force got access to one of the RPM Zords to become the legendary RPM Megazord, and of course, we had Scott return in Samurai in that Clash of the Red Rangers movie. And of course, we had Gemma return in Super Ninja Steel, which I do not want to talk about. Super Ninja Steel, bad season. I do not want to talk about it. Mega Force is a bad season too. I mean, Super Mega Force is okay, but okay. What I'm saying is Ninja Steel's out of the picture. Nothing to do with this. Now, of course, let's go to Samurai. Now, of course, the Red Ranger. Of course, you guys know it's both. Actually, it's Jaden and Lauren. They're both in the Legendary Battle. That's weird, right? But for some reason, they are both in it. Yeah, they're both in it. I mean, that makes sense because, as you see, did you see the Super Sentai Great Sentai Goseiger 199 Great Legend Battle War? Did you guys see in that movie both Takeru and Kaoru Shiba, who are the counterparts of Jaden and Lauren? Takeru is Jaden and Kaoru is Lauren. Oh, it's the same last name, Shiba and Shiba, for even American and Japanese. That's cool, right? What if they're related? What if Power Rangers and Super Sentai are in the same universe? Who knows? Now, I'm pretty sure it was both Jaden and Lauren. They were both in Legendary Battle. Oh, guys, look at this. Oh, yo. Froyo. It's broken. Anyway, so, like, now Mega Force Rangers. Now, of course, they're the same. We already appeared. Now, of course, Super Mega Force Silver, he wasn't in the Sentai counterpart. I mean, Guy Ikari, he wasn't in it at all. So, that's pretty much it. Is there a Ranger that I missed? Well, of course, the extra Rangers still have their powers. Is there a Ranger that I missed? let me know in the comment section down below. Anyway, I will be. Anyway, I might make a video Tuesday. This is Sunday. Oh, by the way, later on today, my TV show filming is going to be beginning. Anyway, see you Tuesday. Or I might make a video Tuesday. See ya. See ya.